Once again, I welcome you to the weather report where I bring you the latest updates from the weather center. Well, we're still talking about dry and hot conditions across the country. Nevertheless, we've seen a pickup of wet weather activities, especially over the northern sector, extending all the way up to parts of eastern Uganda. In fact, by 9 o'clock this morning, we had Tororo over eastern Uganda reporting the highest amount of rainfall of about 26.3 millimeters. We had Lira also over the north having a total of 14.5 millimeters. Now let's check on our satellite track. For today morning, we had mostly sunny conditions across the country. We also had mostly cloudy conditions for some parts within the central part of Uganda, as well as some areas surrounding Lake Victoria. Now later in the afternoon, we were mostly dealing with partly cloudy conditions. We had some light rains, especially around Lake Albert and also some parts of Kitgum. Now, over Africa, we're still tracking down a high-pressure system that is over the southern half of our continent, and we're seeing that this is blowing dry winds all the way through the Kalahari Desert towards our region, and that explains the kind of hazy conditions that we are experiencing. Now, we're still monitoring this system, and by tomorrow we could have similar conditions, but to be precise, let's take a look at Saturday's weather forecast. Well, in the morning, we'll have mostly partly cloudy skies. We'll have brightening sunshine, but that will blend in with clouds over most places within our country. However, along Lake Victoria, we're likely to see a few sprinkles. But later in the afternoon, we'll be dealing with cloudy conditions, and we're likely to have some light rains developing from that, and we'll have a maximum of 25 across Kabale Highlands. For northwestern Uganda, we have temperatures rising up to 28. That will be the same for northern Uganda. Temperatures will be at 28 still, and over the Karamoja region, we have a maximum of 30 degrees. Eastern Uganda, we will still have also possibilities of some light rains. However, for the Lake Victoria Basin, we will see a clearing trend where we'll have a mix of clouds and sunshine at a maximum of 28 degrees centigrade. Let's move on to some of the African cities where we're likely to have thunder showers. That will be for Lagos, and we're forecasting light showers for Kigali as well as Nairobi. It will be cloudy for Luanda, and across Johannesburg it is quite chilly. We have a daytime high of about 12 degrees centigrade. Now let's move on to some of the cities that we've had across the world where we're forecasting sunny conditions. That will be for Dubai, New York as well as Moscow, and Tokyo will have cloudy conditions. Well, that's all from the Weather Center for now. Thank you so much for joining me. Till next time, have a nice weekend.